How to link risk and controls to EWP procedures. In this video, we will describe the process for linking risk and controls to EWP procedure steps. To view or add risk and controls to the project, first select the Risk and Control button at the bottom of the screen. Once selected, you will see a list of all entities associated to the project. Within the entity, you will see a list of risks and associated controls to the risks. Risk and controls can be added to a project in two ways. First, through the Get Risk or Get Control process, which allows you to view the team store associated to your central database or an offline team store. The second way is to manually add risk and controls using the Add Risk or Add Control button in the Home ribbon. Once added to the viewer, you can now link them to your procedure steps. To do this, return to the browser, select an audit program, and within the audit program, select a specific step. In this example, we've selected the inventory system step. Once selected, click the Copy for Hyperlink button, and then return to the Risk and Control viewer. Now select your applicable risk, and click the Paste as Two-Way Hyperlink button. This will place a link to the Inventory System step under the Ref tab for the risk. To do this for the control, select the control, and then click the Paste as Two-Way Hyperlink button again. Again, a link to the Inventory System will display on the Refs tab for the control. When selected, the link will return you to the Procedure step, where when its Reference tab is selected, you will now see the link to the risk and controls.